filler do I need, and how often am I going to have to get this done? And that's kind of a loaded question, because filler depends on where we're going to place it, what we're using it for, and what our ultimate goal is that we're trying to achieve. So most of the time, most fillers are going to last anywhere from 6 months all the way up to 2 years. And I say that cautiously because it all depends on what we're doing and where we're putting this. So for instance, your lips. Most patients are going to expect to get 6 to 12 months. Reason being is we're using a filler called hyaluronic acid, and it's going to absorb water. It's the softest of our fillers, so we don't want to put anything really heavy or hard in our lips, because, well, that's how we kiss and we touch and those kinds of things. So you don't want anything super heavy. With that being said, we also are going to use our mouth quite frequently. When we're talking, we're smiling, eating, chewing, anything like that. So because it's a high muscle area, that's going to break down our filler faster. So hence why I say 6 months to a year. Age is also going to be a big component to any of our fillers. The younger people are going to metabolize their filler quite faster than somebody who is advanced age. People who exercise more, they're going to go through their filler quite often faster. And other things that can cause you to go through your filler faster would be sun damage, smoking, lack of hydration. Again, with the hyaluronic acids, it's searching for water to give its full potential of that plumpness. So those are just some kind of key factors that can happen. In the area of your cheeks, again, lots of movement going on there. We smile, we talk. So most people are going to anticipate to get anywhere from 12 months to 24 months. And most of the time with these fillers, it's not going to be a one and done session. Usually it's over several sessions that we're going to achieve that filler process, that what we're trying to get. You can use hyaluronic acids in this area, but most people are going to use calcium-based like a Radiesse or even a Sculptra. These are going to be metabolized a little bit slower because of the depth of where those fillers are being placed. So again, another area that we're going to use a lot of those similar kinds of filler are going to be in the nasolabial folds. Again, a high movement area, so going to have to be treated quite often, like your lips. So thinking again about 6 months to a year. And then the under eye is usually about a year that you'll get out of that. Again, it's because the tissue is so thin under here, it's highly vascular, and so with that, higher blood flow means higher levels of concentration being metabolized to break that down. So hope that helps. A lot of the questions that you guys all have about how much filler and how long will it last and how often I'll have to do that.